Hello all, this is Mr. Erickson and welcome to a new series I am doing which will involve it will involve using Cerebinet and breaking down individual Pokemon and showing you their stats, what level they evolve at, what moves they learn, what egg moves they can learn, the moves they can learn off the move tutor, and just basically TMs, HMs they can learn, and basically just go away Boswell, and basically just a simple breakdown of what the Pokemon are like. So, let's get started. To begin with, we will be doing Bulbasaur. Well, no. To begin with, we will be doing Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur, because we're going to be doing it in evolution stages, no matter how long it takes. So, here is Bulbasaur here. As you can see, the normal sprite and the shiny sprite, quite different. The normal shite is blue with a green seed, and the shiny is a green Bulbasaur with a darker green seed, which looks pretty cool. So, its name is Bulbasaur, obviously. Its Japanese name is, I can't pronounce that. And the nationality, Dex, it's in is number 1. And the gender ratio is the chance of getting a male is 87.5% and the chance of getting a female is 12.5%. And its typing is grass poison. Its abilities, right, Bulbasaur has 2 abilities. Overgrow, which is when its HP is below 1/3 of its full HP, grass moves are increased to 1.5 times damage, which is okay, but I don't know if it's all starters or just most start out with a similar thing. So yeah, hiccups again, goddammit. And its second ability is Chlorophyll, which is when it's sunny, like sunny day, the Pokemon speed doubles, but its speed will not double on the turn where there becomes clear skies. So, yeah. Right, okay, it's down here. Its classification is a seed Pokemon. Its height is 2 feet 4 inches, which is 0.7 meters. Its weight is 15.2 pounds, which is 6.9 kilograms, and capture rate is 45. And capture rate is basically the higher the capture rate, the easier the Pokemon is to catch, and there's a massive, big, complicated formula that I'm not going to bother explaining. If you want to look it up that badly, go look it up, because it's crazy. And the base egg steps is 5,120, that's how many steps it will take to hatch a Bulbasaur egg. The experience growth is 1,059,860 points, which is medium slow. So to get a Bulbasaur to level 100, it'll take that many experience points. Yep, it's a fucklot. Its base happiness is 70, and effort values you get from it is 1 special attack point. I will make a separate video explaining effort values and individual values, EVs and IVs, explaining that if you don't know what they are, or if you do already know what they are, good for you. And the Flea Flag 34 is apparently something to do with Safari Zone, the chance it has of running away from you in the Safari Zone, blah blah blah, and I have no idea what the entry forest level is, so yeah. And here is the damage taken. And go down a bit more. There we go. Right, it takes normal damage from normal type moves, double damage from fire type moves, which is one of its main weaknesses. Well, it has 3 main weaknesses, I think. 4, yeah. Double damage from fire, half damage from water, half damage from electricity, a quarter damage from grass moves, double damage from ice moves, half damage from fighting type moves, normal damage from poison moves, normal damage from ground moves, double damage from flying type moves, double damage from psychic type moves, normal damage from bug moves, normal damage from rock moves, normal damage from ghost moves, normal damage from dragon moves, normal damage from dark moves, and normal damage from steel moves. So its main weaknesses are fire, ice, flying, and psychic. So don't use a Bulbasaur against any of that. And since you can't really encounter a Bulbasaur in the wild, it has no wild hold item, and its egg groups are monster and grass. So anything within the monster or grass it can breed with. I may make another video explaining egg groups and breeding and that, but that'll come at a later date. And here we are, the evolution chain. Bulbasaur evolves into Ivysaur at level 16, and then Ivysaur evolves into Venusaur at level 32. Damn, Venusaur looks awesome. Yeah, and you cannot find Bulbasaur in black and white. You either need to Poke Transfer or Dreamworld it. And the flavor text, which really should be the type, but whatever, and this is what it will probably say in the Pokedex, is for some time after its birth, it grows by gaining nourishment from the seed on its back. So it gets stronger from absorbing sunlight, basically. Right, and here we are onto its moves. So let's go down a bit. There we go. Right, it starts off with Tackle, which is your pretty standard move for any Pokemon really. And then you have Growl at level 3, Leech Seed at level 7, Vine Whip at level 9, Poison Powder at level 13, Sleep Powder at level 13 as well, Takedown at level 15, Razor Leaf at level 19, Sweet Scent at level 21, Growth at level 25, Double Edge at level 27, Worry Seed at level 31, Synthesis at level 33, and Seed Bomb at level 37. And if you're worrying that I'm going through all these too quickly, don't worry, I will leave a link in the description for this page if you want to check it out yourself and actually go further into all the details of the Pokemon. So yeah, and now we're on to the TMs and HMs which Bulbasaur can learn. It can learn TM6 Toxic, TM9 Venoshock, TM10 Hidden Power, TM11 Sunny Day, TM16 Light Screen, TM17 Protect, TM20 Safeguard, TM21 Frustration, TM22 Solar Beam, TM27 Return, TM32 Double Team, TM36 Sludge Bomb, TM42 Facade, TM44 Rest, TM45 Attract, TM48 Round, TM49 Echoed Voice, TM53 Energy Ball, TM70 Flash, TM75 Swords Dance, TM86 Grass Knot, TM87 Swagger, TM90 Substitute, TM94 Rock Smash, and the two HM moves it can learn is HM01 Cut and HM04 Strength. So that's it for TMs and HMs. We're going to move now on to egg moves. So its egg moves that it can learn are Skull Bash, Charm, Petal Dance, Magical Leaf, Grass Whistle, Curse, Ingrain, Nature Power, Amnesia, Leaf Storm, Power Whip, Sludge, and Endure. And Giga Drain. And if you don't know what egg moves are moves that a Pokemon learns through breeding. It can't learn them through level up, or it can't learn them through TMs. So it can. The only way for them to learn it is through egg moves, which is breeding. So awesome. And now what it can learn through the move tutor is Grass Pledge, which is, I have never used that if I'm honest, and I've never seen it being used, so awesome. Let's continue. This is generation 3 and 4 moves only, so that is Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, and Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. So it can only learn in those generations Bullet Seed, Secret Power, Captivate, Sleep Talk, Natural Gift, Fury Cutter, Knock Off, Snore, Mud Slap, String Shot, Headbutt, Defense Curl, Body Slam, and Mimic. So that's us basically for the moves, guys. We're now going to move on to its stats, which is its base HP, defense, special attack, special defense, and speed. As you can see, Bulbasaur is not the greatest Pokemon, but that is because it is the first line in its evolution chain. It has a base HP of 45, a base attack of 49, a base defense of 49, a base special attack of 65, a base special defense of 65, and a base speed of 45. As you can probably tell by looking, Bulbasaur, it could be used as an attacker, but a physical attacker, but it boosts a better special attack and special defense. So you'd probably be better going with a special attacker. So yeah guys, let's move on to Ivysaur. Here we are. Ivysaur is Ivysaur, I can't pronounce its Japanese name. Same gender, ratio, same typing. Its shiny sprite is pretty cool as well. Let's keep going. It has the same abilities, Overgrow and Chlorophyll, I've already explained them. It's still classified as a seed Pokemon, except now its different height is it is 3 foot 3 inches, which is 1 metre. Its weight is 28.7 pounds, which is 13 kilograms. Capture rate is the same. Base egg steps are the same because you're not going to get an Ivysaur from an egg, you're going to get the Bulbasaur. Experience growth is still the same. Base happiness is the same, but the effort values earned have changed. Instead of just getting one special attack point, you will get a special attack point and a special defense point. And the flea flag, I don't know if that's changed, it doesn't matter to me, and the entry force level, whatever that is. Right, and since it's the same typing, its damage taken will just be the exact same, and no wild hold item, egg groups are the same evolutionary train, it will evolve into Venusaur at level 32. You can't get it active, and its text in the Pokédex will be, when the bud on its back starts swelling, a sweet aroma wafts to indicate the flowers coming bloom. So yeah. And here we are, black white level up. I'll just quickly run through it. I think it's basically the same moves. Razor Leaf at level 20, Sweet Scent at 23, Growth at 28, Double Edge at 31, Worry Seed at 36, Synthesis at 39, and Solar Beam at 44. So I think just maybe one or two moves has been added in there. I'm not quite sure. I'll double over that. And I think its TMs are the same as well. It can learn Toxic, Venoshock, Hidden Power, Sunny Day, Light Screen, Protect, Safeguard, Frustration, Solar Beam, Return, Double Team, Sludge Bomb, Facade, Rest, Attract, Round, Echoed Voice, Energy Ball, Flash, Swords Dance, Grass Knot, Swagger, Substitute, Rock Smash, and it can still learn Cut and Strength from the HMs. And I believe its egg moves will be the same because it will just be a Bulbasaur, so I don't need to run through them again, so let's just keep going. It's still the same move, sure attack. And pre-evolution moves only, this is what I should have looked at. Seed Bomb at level 37 is the only move that we'll learn in the previous evolution. So yeah, we already know these moves because they're kind of the same. And here we are, down, a little bit too far down. Here we are to its stats. Ivysaur has a base HP of 60, a base attack of 62, a base defense of 63, a base special attack of 80, a base special defense of 80, and a base speed of 60. So as you can see, Ivysaur is still basically not the most powerful because it's only the second, but if you were to, it'd either be a special attacker, because that is mainly its main. So let's move on to Venusaur, the big boss of this evolution chain. And here we have Venusaur. As you can see, it is Venusaur. I still can't pronounce the name in Japanese. Male and female gender ratio is the same. Its typing, grass poison, hasn't changed. Abilities are the exact same as well. It's still a seed Pokemon. Its height now though is 6 foot 7 inches, which is 2 meters. Its weight is 220.5 pounds, which is 100 kilograms. Capture rate's the same. Base egg steps are the same for Bulbasaur. Experience is the same. Happiness is maybe a little different. I don't know. Maybe. Effort values are different. You now get 2 special attack points instead of 1, and you still get your special defense point. And since it is the same typing, I don't believe it's damage taken. Nope, damage taken has not changed because it's the same typing. It's still in the same egg group, and in the evolutionary chain, it is the last evolution. So, location is you can't find one because it evolves from Bulbasaur and Ivysaur, and its text in the Pokédex is: after a rainy day, the flower on its back smells stronger. The scent attracts other Pokemon. That's always nice. But yes, and here we are into its moves. I'll just run through them again. It starts off with Tackle, Growl, Leech Seed and Vine Whip apparently. Learns Growl at level 3, Leech Seed at level 7, Vine Whip at level 9. I know it evolves at level 32, but I'll just run through this for sake of making it simpler so I'm not screwing around, maybe even miss out an attack. Poison Powder at level 13, Sleep Powder at level 13, Takedown at level 15, Razor Leaf at level 20, Sweet Scent at level 23, Growth at level 28, Double Edge at 31, Petal Dance at 32, Worry Seed at 39, Synthesis at 45, and Solar Beam at 53, and I don't think anything new's been added to that really. And here is the TMs. I think Roar is new, definitely. So it can now learn Roar, Toxic, Venusaur can learn Roar, Toxic, Venoshock, Hidden Power, Sunny Day, Hyper Beam, Light Screen, Protect, Safeguard, Frustration, Solar Beam, Earthquake, Return, Double Team, Sludge Bomb, Facade, I'm still going to get that wrong, Rest, Attract, Round, Echoed Voice, Energy Ball, Giga Impact, Flash, is it Giga or Giga? Giga, Flash, Swords Dance, Bulldoze, Grass Knot, Swagger, Substitute, Rock Smash, and it can still only learn the 2 hidden moves, HMs, Cut and Strength. And its egg moves are the exact same for Bulbasaur, so I'll just skip through that. Its move tutors have now gone from Grass Pledge also to Frenzy Plant, which is more powerful but less accurate, and you get less PP for it. Seed Bomb is the only move we're missing, and it is the same previous generation moves, I believe. Oh wait, no, it can learn Outrage now apparently. And Block. Who doesn't love an old Outrage? And here we are down to its base stats. So, this is the final evolution in Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur chain. But Venusaur still isn't the greatest out there, but he's okay. He has a base HP of 80, a base attack of 82, a base defense of 83, a base special attack of 100, a base special defense of 100, and a base speed of 80. So if you're really going to do anything with Ivysaur, it's probably going to be a special attacker, unless you really want to go for the... you could even be a mixed attacker, to be fair, but if you really want to, you could go for the physical, but special would probably be your best bet. So yeah guys, this rounds it off for my first episode of my Pokemon information breakdown on Cerebi.net. So don't forget to like, rate, comment and subscribe, and next episode we will be going on to Charmander and his evolution chain.